Ain't this a bitch? There we go. It's not bad. So this yokel limps out of first. There's a call behind. This guy 3-bets to 150, which is basically an open. Or so he opens. I call, and then this guy raises. So for $4, we're calling. This serves him right. We're getting the money in here. I don't care what he bets. It's kind of not a bad scenario here to get the money in, as long as we're not up against exactly sixes or deuces. Jam ball. And if he's got an overpair, he can't love it. If he doesn't, he's got to give it up. But I have 15 outs twice. My hand can look a lot like a set, too. Even aces doesn't love this. Especially if you're holding the ace of clubs. Oh, did your little tricky move not work? And then he leaves. Yeah, or he got timed out. He didn't leave. But yeah, I don't think there's any real reason to just call there. It's kind of a stupid thing. I have to make notes on that. I guess we just check. And we'll go for the bigger bet on the turn. He may have pocket tens or a 5. It looks like I'm trapping ace-king or aces, so I don't think he can ever fold. Yeah, he had a 5. Trapping kings, bro. 40K pot. You gave up 80 blinds. Or, what did he give up? 20K, yeah, 80 blind pot. Did he limp that? He did limp that, right? Or was he posted? No, he limped it. And then he went for this stupid fucking small raise. And then I outflopped the shit out of him. And then he bet half pot. And he can't even call 36. That's hilarious. I think we do want to 3-bet here. My man's fairly aggressive, and he's coming out of basically first position short-handed, so I don't mind the 3-bet. Can kind of go either way. He calls. Queen comes off. I think we just bet half pot. He can have king-queen for sure. You can also have jacks. It's kind of shitty when he jams, but I don't think after 3-betting, I don't think we're really looking to give up the pot. So I was just kind of betting half pot to see if he would do something. Sometimes he'll click back with like jacks or something. I'll let that go. Bankroll. Pretty good versus a shorty. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't think there's much value to get here. I don't mind defending some of these. Check. Nice bluff there. Oh, 3-ball. Ooh, bang. Hit it. Hold. Hold. Nice. Guy had fucking 18 blinds. Take that booty. Getting quite a few booties in here. I don't like it, but if the 7 was any lower, I think I would fold. But King 7's fine. Yeah, OBS is looking good now. I think it just needed to reload. I think it might have done an update while we were streaming. At 106 over here, that's really good. I'm at 223 over here. Obviously, that's really good. There is another... Ooh, I might see a seat I like. Maybe we'll just stick with what we have here. But I like this bluff a lot. Obviously, it's pretty standard, but players on here don't see it. So when he bets, he can often have just the jack here, but he's often going to have a 10 as well. Jack 10. He's never going to have a 9 because I don't think he even knows how to fold that. And then when he checks the river, you really have to bet like you're going for value here. So it's got to be big. So 3,000 almost into 3,600, and then he can fold. So it's because we know where the ace of diamonds is. Because if I had, you know, the ace queen, ace 10 of diamonds, that's how I would play it, right? The ace king of diamonds. That's exactly how I would play it. So nice, we're progressing nicely here. Blah. It's kind of excessive. You're on the button. You don't have. This is a small blind bet. You don't have to do this from the button. Yeah, this is why. This Bamboo guy is really creative. Yeah, I think this is getting annoying here. This is, I'm going to end up busting him for sure. Maybe should have just min-raised that monster flop, but yeah. Why take the risk? Got half his stack. Why take the risk? drew on my right here. Player's very short. I do think we have to defend. I wish there was one diamond out there. I would keep going, but that's fine. He can have it. If there was one diamond, you know, if there was the 10 of diamonds, I could continue, but can't really do much from there. See a call. If Bamboo raises, I'm going to 4-bet. Just because he's that guy. Ooh. Alright, I'll get on that list. Ooh, sevens. Seven's there. Seven's there. 7. It's not bad. Aces. This isn't really representing a 9, but if nobody has anything, it's kind of whatever. I'm going to commit these players by raising huge. Check. I love how this guy just calls. He's got 22 blinds, he just calls. The other guy's probably going to jam, which means this guy's probably got queens or kings. My raise is ridiculous. Queen 10, interesting. Okay. Thanks for the bounty. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Got 332k. It's insane. Yeah. Close. That's a good flop. Now we just gotta hope he has something good. This can be seen as a feeler kind of raise. And I'm gonna try to commit him. Make a bad bluff sizing. No? Alright. It's fine. I don't think betting smaller would do much good. I know betting bigger isn't good. I think he just kind of made one call with ace-king. Maybe ace-queen. 115k now in this. Damn, everybody keeps leaving this table. I guess this is the 3rd time it's tried to give it to me. So, I'm going to take the seat. This is a limped pot, but I'm gonna let it go. $275 open from a shorty. I'm just gonna let it go. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna keep checking here. Guess we call here. And if these players are gonna make these such small raises, we're gonna allow us to hit equity. That's fine. 9 on the turn. I guess we go for it here. I mean, it's kind of weird, but Drew bets. We're gonna raise. He can also have a 9, but he's gonna have more queens than 9s. He's gonna have some draws. Yeah. This is one where it's like, who flops the set? Which 4s aren't great for, but honestly, if this guy leads out and goes crazy, it's whatever. Should be 8s and a flush draw. Or 7s and a flush draw, whatever. Ace deuce is possible, I guess. Yeah. Just put them all in. 6s and jacks. Wow, the jacks held on. Look at that. That's crazy. Going on break here in a minute. I think we just get that rid of that. Be back in a minute. I'm just gonna grab some ice. Makes me really happy that OBS is working. A little cheese sandwich bagel with some sriracha mayo. Life is good. Sitting fifth out of 191 over here. 338,000, averages 124. That's pretty goddamn good. 31 out of 295 here. 115K, averages 68.6. Again, pretty fucking good. Couple bounties. Over here, we're sitting in 80th place out of 130, 16K. Averages 22.6, but not a big factor. Little ace queenage. I did 3-bet this guy in this exact scenario before where he bet and then Drew called. So we'll have to see. Nope. Some people don't tighten their range. Am I comfortable with this, or should I take the other cash game? I kind of want to have one to rotate out. Maybe 4 is the limit. Yeah. This one's almost doubled, so we'll see. This is a player you want to flop against because they jam flops like insane. Like this could be a, believe it or not, I've seen this player raise this small with aces in first. This re-raise is fucking dumb. This is just ISO. I really wish he hadn't reopened the betting because of that aces thing I was talking about. But I've seen this player like, and all clubs come down, and they have aces with no clubs, and they just jam $80 in. Just because they just hate getting outdrawn. There's a lot of 4-betting in here. Right now. Like, huge. Just a call. Let's go ahead and raise. I'll check that one. It's going pretty good. I think we can call here. That should be good for me, unless he has exactly ace-jack, so I'm going to go ahead and bet. There's not a lot of 2-pair combos he has other than ace-10. How do you like that value? It's a good lead. He's protecting. It's fine. It's going real good, Mac. Yeah, I don't think I want this fifth table. I'm going to stick with 4 and try to do my double up and ditch thing. What did this fucker have? Yeah, he did have an ace, right? Yeah. Still paid the river. Even with all that out there, still had to pay the river. Like, you could be beat by anything. There was a one-liner straight. There was a flush draw out there. I made 2-pair. Utter fish. Just busted PokerStars PA event. Time to watch you ship one. Sounds good to me. think we just check. A lot of times I'm good here even if they bet, so I'm probably going to call. Credible's no fool, though. It's pretty much the same hand. We can show down the ace-king, it's fine. Just going to keep getting on this waiting list and hopefully I can double. Play it what it is. Really? You're check raising? This motherfucker, man. This is just out flopping me. That's all this is. You got it, man. He's just out flopping me. He's going apeshit on the bets because he thinks I'm going to get frustrated. But he flopped like 2 pair or something. It's a pretty good flop. So... Really? So it's 12 outs. Yeah, I'm going for it. It's gambly. I know where I'm at. Boom! $11 twice, 44. You give me these, you give him those chips, who knows what the fuck happens. You give me those chips, I got a great chance to win. What was the event on PokerStars PA? It was a huge open. Alright. Only because it's that if I hit it, I win it. You know, I bust them. It's a pretty good flop. We definitely don't fold. Jack's not awesome. Does he barrel? That's not a barrel. It's one pair. But it's an overpair. I may have called too quickly. This fucker. I don't think there's too many aces out here. There could be some flush draws. When they both call, I think we just check. There's a lot of 10 jacks in here. I don't know if they go for value, though. Well, that's a set. Or 8-9 or 2 pair. Could be like 6-7 or something. It's okay. Got my point across. Alright. the real bet on the flop. You don't expose yourself to that risk, bro. I don't think I'm folding to a limp jam here. It's a brand new, fresh stack. I mean, it's 35 blinds, but this tournament is very funky. Although, I don't know. If he limp jams, I mean, is it... I don't know too much about this player. Queen's good on the turn for me. Yep, you just got to look for something to represent. So, he had like a pair of fives or something. So, you never want to c-bet that flop because he's just going to hang on too tightly. Okay. This is not the raise you have to make. You have to make this like 9. That's stupid. That's like a pair of 9s or 10s or something. It's not a bad play because this raise is way too small, but it's going to get called. When it's just called, this could be like Queens plus. This is somebody underplaying. Underplaying pre-flop. Queens plus, like I said. That raise pre-flop is not a good idea. It should be bigger. Queen's pretty good. You want to come up, Sarge? You know? Well, then go away. You're either going to come up or you're going to go away. Ugh. This player bets like that. I do think we have to raise at this point. This player behind calls. He is short. He can absolutely have a set. If this player jams, I'm not folding. This guy should just get out of the way. 6 on the turn. I guess we just bet almost all of his chips. Wow. That sucks. I think we continue calling here. Does he go for the... Nah, yeah. Just going to be out kicked sometimes. That's fine. Where are you going? Okay. You just want to get picked up and put down? Alright. That sucks. That's coolery. It's only because of his position that it's like whatever. And I obviously can't fold for those prices. See, my man doesn't pick the right bets. He really doesn't. This is good leverage. So I'm right below the average now, in 43rd place. How do you fold? He just always shows how weak he is by his raises. How do you fold? Like, shouldn't even be thinking about it. I really hope you lose. I hope you hit an 8. Cash plus bounties for like 150th. Nice. They're running a bounty builder superior 50, especially for 564 runners. I had 37th. That's pretty good.
I'm sorry, I'm not going over there.
Is the AC on?
No, I turned it lower because I'm smoking there.
No, that's fine. I just was wondering.
I'm gonna adjust it.
Okay. Alright, I'm at 60k in this last level of late reg. Right, nice. I like taking that beat. Raise and re-raise by Oil Sparky. I think we can call here, believe it or not, because it can look kind of scary as shit. Yeah. Min raises with 17 blinds and then fucking... Yeah. This is a great way to trap, for me to trap, but I wasn't 100% sure. What the fuck are you doing 3-betting and then now what? You're gonna fold? Fucking idiot. He doesn't have fucking... He should never have a fold here. Ace King and you took that fucking long. You're a fucking moron. Fucking fish cake. What The fuck do you think? You have fucking... Oh my god, it's so annoying. You have fucking 40 blinds. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, this guy min-opened, I re-raised, and he folded with 16 fucking blinds. The average is 133, he has 54k. He raised out of first. Ran ace-queen into ace-king and then ace-jack into ace-ace. Good game. Yeah, that'll do it. But, you know, cash plus the bounties. Plus 37th, that's got to be 70, 80 bucks or something like that, right? So, you know, you like 5 extra buy-in. A little wild out here in the streets tonight. This guy's just fucking calling. That's hilarious. Limps queen 10 in first, season ace and fucking jams. Ooh, we're past late reg over here. Are we? No, we're not. I thought we were. This player just entered with 33 blinds. Love it. Uh, 6.5 to 1. I don't love it, but can't really fold because if those were diamonds, we'd be pretty happy. Backdoor flush draw, overcard, pair. It's a min-raise pot. Somebody can have a king or a deuce, but... What are you doing there, Bagman? He can have like queens or tens or something like that, or jacks. But I think we just go bet and... I mean, if you have tens, I don't know why you're even thinking about this. You should just fucking call. But he could have had like ace queen, ace jack with a draw of some kind. 6 is not bad. This player's got $8. I mean, we just get out of there. Oh, we're past late reg. 255 off the cash. Wow. But we're past late reg. We got a few booties. Damn, I keep getting available seats on that table and I don't want them yet. player leads. Okay, you can have it. A lot of these guys, like, people start to think that that's like a move, but a lot of these guys just see something good for their hand and just bet. So when there's an ace on the board and I've raised nines, it's just like, all right, I'll give it up. He can have like ace fucking whatever. You can also have sets. It's a good move if you have a set, because then if I have ace king, I'm gonna raise or call probably. Probably call for me, but raise for most people. This guy limp raises. I'm seeing these limp raise all the time. It's fucking stupid. This is not a profitable move. Because if great calls, then I call. And I'm just going to flop two pair on you a bunch. Check here. Plus, you get no action. You're better off just opening. Ooh, look at that 8. I think we want to go ahead and bet here just in case somebody has an ace we can get value from. Almost misclicked the fold there. I'm just going to check. Yeah, he had the 6. That's fine. Almost misclicked the fold. He's going to have a lot of sets too. But I am in the blind, so it's kind of scary for him. He folds. It's fine. Fast play, new slow play. This is kind of awkward. I think I want to just call. Oh, god damn it, I misclicked. I meant to call that. I just folded the ace queen. To me, it's like a call or a jam kind of scenario, and I think I can actually call there. I definitely can't raise, because there's no way to fold behind, so... I wish I'd called it. I was trying to call it, but... Fucking misclicked. Stuck inside with second bout of COVID, excuse to grind Friday night. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm currently sick with something that's new. We don't know 100% for sure what it is. Long story, but maybe I'll tell it later. I'm doing good now, but I'm still on meds. But I got an appointment Monday morning. Actually called my doctor on the follow-up, and she was like, so I need to see you. And I'm like, all right, when? And she's like, Monday, as soon as possible after, you get through the antibiotics. And I was like, okay. And she's like, you need to be my first appointment. I'm like, okay. So she's like, I need you to come in at 8 a.m. She's like, I don't take my first patient till 9. But she's like, you're coming in at 8, and I'm going to get you in before, 8:30. It's like, all right. So she really is very concerned. But I'm doing good. It was really bad about 5 days ago. I can't believe this thing's paying so few. It must have gotten a huge overlay. Oh, this is the hyper, that's why. Yeah, top 63 paid, 492 players. So it didn't get the guarantee. Missed it by like 25 players or so. Min cash 22.35, top prize 8.38 plus bounties. So 25 blinds. We're not bad off, but we do need a double soon. And my man likes paying off. Min re-raised the king queen, by the way. Set comes off. Check, check. Guy bets pot on the turn, gets min clicked. by the queen. Just jams. That's fucking hilarious. He's got the guy drawing dead. That is absolutely hilarious. What a fucking fish donkey. See, like, look, this, you know, most aggressive dude on the table, but I feel like he's had it. He's playing so tight. Yeah, we're jamming. This isn't great, but we kind of have to with King Queen. Yeah, you're never folding Ace Jack, bro. King or Queen? King Queen. Do it. He's just never... He almost... I mean, I guess supposedly he can fold Ace Jack, but he really shouldn't ever. And that far from the cash, I think we definitely have to bet. Alright. I guess now we can get on that other table. Because I'm missing one. Nope. Yeah, misclicks happen. Can't get upset about that. I guess we can move this up a little. A little cold in these cash games. So this player loves limping. Jesus. I think we just call in this exact scenario, believe it or not. Because this raise isn't huge, so I don't really have a straight read on it. I think ace-king bets bigger. I think good pairs raise smaller, so he could have something like tens or whatever, but we kind of have to see what his reaction here is. He can definitely have sets. Then again, so can I. That's a super small bet. I think we want to just call. The queen kind of sucks. It can freeze him if he doesn't have a queen. I do have outs versus a queen. We definitely call. The ace sucks. I think he's more on the suited ace of spades. So he's going to jam here. Unless he thinks I might have 10 jack or a set. Yeah, he's just... Yeah. I let him get there. I don't think he was going anywhere, honestly. I really don't. I think by the time he made the second bet, it kind of seemed like he had the suited ace of spades. So I think I got rivered. I don't think he had the queen. I really don't. The move would have been to raise the flop, but all the money would have been in. And he would have beat me. So sucks. It's just kind of one of those weird ones because this player limping and him raising. And then he didn't go bet, bet, bet. He went bet, bet value. So I don't see it as anything other than the conceivable nuts, which I guess he could have queens or kings or something, or aces rather. But it's far more likely he had the ace, king of spades and just like had a hand that he was not, maybe not wanted to get it in on the flop, but definitely wasn't going to fold. So kind of sucks, but I think as played, I think it's fine. So this player min clicks. Let's open this one. I do have a lot of fucking blinds, so he's very short, but you know, it's not the worst. This I don't love. I don't know how often this player is going to rejam, but I don't think we can fold the sevens outright. I'm going to check this one. Only because I think it's the only way to get value. Alright, if this guy fucking jams or whatever, we're going to fold. So now this guy jams after this fold. It's 23. I think I have to call. Yeah. Hold. This sucks. Yeah. Look at the ace. 7. I don't know. I don't get this guy 3-betting small and then folding to the jam. Like, that's just bad. That's just super bad. But I like my read. I figured him for the overcards. So it's just a race. Still okay. It's just frustrating. I think there's a very good chance I got 2 paired on this one. I mean, the ace comes off, makes all the draws. So this player only has 28 blinds. I just took that loss, so I'm going to go for the check raise. I'm not going to fold, obviously. He can have 2 overs. He can definitely have queens, a queen, or kings or aces, or, you know, the ace-king suited. He can have anything, so, but we can't call top pair. Nice. Hold. Or we can't fold, I mean. Nice. I mean, and that's exactly why we can't, because my hand looks like a draw, and when he gets it in, he has value hands, so back up to 370, and, you know, the player just entered, so it's like, whatever. It's just math problems. It's really not, there's not a lot of skill to that. With 15 blinds, I do think we can jam this if it folds to me on the button here. Sucks when this guy jams. This guy racing fucking everything. I have 3-bet this guy so many times, it's insane. But I've had it. I mean, it's not like, you know, whatever. Well, I got the short stack who called me. He's got a spade draw. I think we call here. Yeah, king, queen. It's fine. You can win $6. My dude loves 3-betting. See, now this raise being smaller, I actually see it as a stronger hand because it might be trying to instigate. So this one I like is to just call. He should be stronger here. Yep. So he's got a pair. If the big blind wasn't in there, I would do something, but yeah, lead out, fold. I mean, that's a lot of flush draws. I don't think I would fold a pair here. I really don't. I think if I had a pair of 9s here, I don't think I'd fold. I don't think you can. Need you to raise. Needed him to raise so I could play that hand. Wow. Look at this one. So player raises small, gets defended. I think we just call. It's the anti-flop. Small bet, calls it. You're going to be amazed when you see what this is. Turn, small bet, calls it. River leads out over pot. Jams. 5-7. 5-7. Backdoor flush draw and straight draw on flop. Crazy. When he leads out, you don't need to be greedy. Granted, aces is the second nuts, and your opponent should have a lot of 2 pairs, but that's kind of super scary when he leads out 140% pot. But I guess jamming is fine. Really? Nice play. 2 pair? Really? The fuck is that? Player's short. Only because of this player behind. Ah. The perfect flop. Ripping. I mean, I don't know how often I get a fold here, but if it's a race, I'm fine with it. Got like 12 blinds here. Which isn't nothing, but I kind of need to make some moves. Jack 4? Come on. There's just no way to fold ever? Jesus. Couldn't have won with fucking aces there. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Chick. Yeah, that's a bad card. Chick. Still 5 levels of late reg over here. Oh, I thought it was aces. Food. Let's move this over a little. Ah, I thought you'd go for it, you punk. You didn't have anything, did you? Yeah, 10 jack. When the 4 hits the turn, I thought about check raising, but obviously it's not going to work versus his limp range, which is always fucking weak. Traffic might be tilty, he's limping. Really? If he has aces, I'll puke. Jesus. Queen! This fucking guy. Unfucking real. The guy just always fucking has it. Oh, it's so fucking ridiculous. And I have fucking queens? You gotta be kidding me. That's fucking stupid. I almost knew that it was gonna fucking happen. Like I just shouldn't have jammed it is the only thing. Really? Fucking asshole river to fucking 9. That's frustrating. That's fucking annoying. Queens in the big, he's limping from there. And I know it seems obvious after the fact, but the fact that people are fucking limping that shit, oh God. And I've been seeing it more and more. He's one of the ones I have tagged that does it. It's fucking ridiculous. It's kind of a great flop. Yeah, close. Still 319 over here. Look at this. He's limp raising again. Unfucking real. He's limp raising again. Unfucking real. So this player raised, got called. I re-raised. Well, if he has aces, he's going to double. Thought he might have queens or jacks. Maybe he'll come along. Can't fold. Because it's a bounty tournament, the bluffs to put them all in. You can't bet less than that because you have to make it look like you're going for the bounty. So we have to overbet the pot. Really? Three bet here. Yeah, we counterfeited him. Queen sucks. Jack's nice. Yeah, win with the 10. So Sparky's only representing an overpair here. People are telegraphing their bets by their fucking pre-open size. It's so fucking annoying. I think this is $3 fucking open, 6x. I mean, it's just like I know it's fucking Friday, but whatever, man. It's not nothing. Yeah. I think we just bet small here to look scary. Get called. 10 on the turn. I think we do it again. We got the showdown. Hey, gut shot, straight flush. It's Friday. We're way too aggressive. Very easy to get the money. Just got to stay calm and not let those coolers get to me. He said as he flopped trips. And a gut shot with the same hand. Double gutter. Fucking miss everything. God, that king on the river would have been brilliant because he never sees it. This fucking guy's limping every fucking pot. '18th out of 197, got 386, average is 193. Look at this, people still entering. 20 blinds. Entering a bounty. It's a bounty tournament. This is a bounty tournament. You get 20 blinds when you enter. It's not like it's $1, it's a $16.50. It's just like... This motherfucker's limping again. Well, I guess we just limp. Now he's leading. That's fine. We can call. He can obviously have 10s. He can have anything. He's fucking limping fucking range. I mean, this is just like, I don't understand. I mean, is he just always limping his strongest fucking hands? Like, is that what's going on here? I mean, he could have just had a draw, but even if he does, it's like if I can hit the 9, I might fucking lose to the straight. That is fucking frustrating. The good part about jamming those queens into the fucking limper's aces is that he's not going to end up going for limp raises with garbage. Like, he's not going to be playing that with anything less than premiums. Because, at least not versus me, because he knows if I'm jamming that, I'm jamming. So this reopens the betting, which sucks. I'm going to call it anyway, because we're in position. Sometimes this player won't rejam. Sometimes. He might be really afraid. Gut shot. In position. Ten ball. Eight might work. 8 might work. Ah, he flopped 2 pair of Jack 7. Look at this. I was doing pretty well there with my live cards. Limp, call, small raise. You gonna fold? And a min re-raise. What the fuck is that? This is the guy who did this before with King Queen. So we're not really concerned about him. We're more concerned about this guy with the actual open. But we're obviously not folding to a reasonable bet. That's a half potter. Yeah. It's no good. And then this player's calling. This should be just only be threes. I love that this guy probably just folded King Queen. And it's no good, but he's going to feel like it's good. Ooh, look at the three cracking 2 guys with kings. Holy shit. Yeah, this has got to be a set, right? I mean, I guess we just check, right? I didn't represent anything. I don't know what the fuck Catanex is doing by not betting that turn. 6-4. That's kind of hilarious. 3 and a gut shot. I'm going to be going on break in a minute here. Check. I'll be right back. Didn't want to 3-bet the ace-king suited out of position versus that player. That's because he has a tendency to go off. So when we hit the ace, he'll just give it all up. And when we miss, we lose $1. Big fargan deal. These small re-raises are absolutely fucking comical. Like, what do you expect this to do except reopen the betting and get you blown off your mediocre hand? See? About 40% of the time that's going to happen. Schmuck. Yeah, now you just lose. Way to pot build with pocket eights. Fucking queen. Anything but a queen. I'd have to go bet, bet, bet. But he's either had the ace of clubs in his hand, or more than likely he had a queen. It's fucking annoying. I'm cool. I'm just getting pissed off because of not hitting boards. It's just kind of meh. No matter how good a player you are, eventually you're going to have to hit a flop. Wow. I mean, it's not awful, but blind versus blind, yeah, it's alright. Pretty good flop. Not bad over here. I don't know if he was on the draw or two pair, but I love that that 10 comes off and I can bet again. That kills my fucking action. When the flush comes out, we just have to fucking make it look like we're full of crap. I just love it. Comes right off on the turn when he's going to bet the turn again. I raise 3-bet, 4-bet. Guess my ace queen's no good. Call. Sure. Great call. Unless you have queens or kings, I mean... Like, this is the problem. What do you do with ace-king here? Should never be a fold, right? You guys are great. Look at the free roll. That's hilarious. Fucker's limping again. I'm not even gonna call. I can't wait to see this. Just calls. I mean, they're heads up, so if another player had called, I bet he would have 3-bet. He's got call folds. Jesus Christ. So it's every pair. So I think we can narrow it down that he's limping every pair. And then raising the good ones. Maybe even just the kings and aces. Like limp raising them. It's a pretty good flop. I am going to play it like 2-pair. It's kind of weird. He could have like a monster like top 2, but clicks me back. So he's got 7s, kings, or queens, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. Sevens, kings, or queens. Probably queens or kings. King, queen, top 2. My first guess was right. Idiot. And I just bet the full pot and stick it in his fucking face. Hilaire. Nine of spades, 10 of spades. Or just a 5. Jack's okay. That's racist. Surprised he didn't try. Ace 6, okay. I was wondering what the hell I was smelling. Courtney's cooking something weird out there. God, that hand. The guy limps king queen out of first. What is that? The only one folding pairs, I guarantee you. These deuces are practically fucking worthless. Just the size of the stacks on the table, the fucking fact that I'm going to get set over set, the player's missing. Like, all this is just awful. Like, it doesn't even matter that it fucking flopped this. Like, this player's got $10. Like, what are you... It can't even call the raise pre-flop. So, like, what am I going to do? Limp or call or fucking raise? Don't get me wrong. I would have loved it here. But I'm the only one folding pairs, I guarantee you. Really, traffic? If this player wasn't so short, I would call. You know better than that, man. You know I'm going to get you. I'll always get you. You ain't my problem. Just trying to make some hands on a Friday night. Hands out of position. It's really annoying. 3 levels late reg left over here. I got 343k, average is 213. Okay. Got shot backdoor floosh. Full pot, you can have it. Trema does this shit though. Like, this is how I stuck him yesterday. Was that he loves betting full pot with just air. It's like he thinks the bigger the bet, the stronger he looks. The fact of the matter is that if I have a decent hand, I'm going to stick him. I mean, that's just kind of the way it's been going. But he's just always going to bet pot when it's checked to him. Always, always, always. Okay. Man, just nothing flop. Like, I would check king queen here to trap. It's just always should be a king there. Just so far ahead. time is it? 9:15? Do. Ooh, Ace King in the small blind is very jammy stacky. And we're definitely 3-betting and not folding behind. I'm not doing it. 7 deuce, I can't do it. This is Friday night in Vegas, man. This is like playing a fucking Mandalay Bay or something. Well, we knew he was going to call that one. Pulls off a spade draw so he can jam. Way to go. Now he's gone? That sucks. Limp, min raise. Come on, Trimmy. I thought we'd have more tables now, but I guess not. Hey. I'm going to main click him. Yeah, he was either fully bluffing or he was willing to go. So, maybe I pushed him off the bet. I'm not sure. But that was a huge turn bet, so that's either nothing or everything. Like, he's either got aces or nothing. I guess I could have just called it. It was just us. He had 28 bucks left. That's not bad. Could be worse. It's kind of rough if South Haven goes crazy because he's going to allow a lot of aces with a diamond. We definitely don't fold. Counterfeited. Limp raise. Okay. I guess we just keep checking here. I guess we check raise in case he has a queen. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, flop the flush. I'm just going to lead it. I don't think an ace is ever going to fold here. Oh. He flopped me higher. He's limping with 20 blinds. He's limping that shit. That's gross. That jack's probably the worst card in the deck. Seven, 9, Queen 9, King Queen. You don't even know how to fucking make money. You only know how to play fucking one pair. Like, look at what was behind. Like 8-4. Like, you mean to tell me you don't think you're getting called if you bet? Jesus. This is one of those 50-50s because he's so short. I mean, if he's got a jack or better, it's whatever. Yeah, he's got ace-king. Nice. It's just always going to be full of crap. See if we'll bluff. He could have clubs. Ah, you don't bluff? You have king 10? I'm going to be pissed if he has king 10. Aces! Like a fucking mouth breather. No re-raise pre-flop. I can't believe it. And he even had the ace of clubs. I can't believe he didn't... That's the only hand that doesn't bet. That's hilarious. No 3-bet with aces. Just take it in the shitter the whole way. Board can't come off a fucking queen. God. I mean, it's not a bad pot considering that run out. This is a little loose, but we're missing a player. Well, I guess it's alright. Low jack, 6-6. Let's see what happens when I limp. Do we get off this table? It's not a great table. 190k, 2 levels left. Sucks to flop that flush in a small blind. And the guy limping fucking suited hands. Look at this. Is this ever like 8s versus Ace King? I mean, I guess King Queen can do that. It's kind of rough if you have Ace Queen here. I don't know what the fuck he had. I'm gonna get off that table. It's just too much with that fucking limping fucking maniac there. Hopefully donkey jams. Or big blind. Just we're not folding 10s right now. Not folding 10s at all. It's not a lot. This is one of those ones where it's not a lot for them to have, but there's not a lot of reason for them to fold either. So we kind of want the board to pair. Or this player to make a move. I guess we just check now. So there's one space loose. He could have King 10, he could have a set of 5s, he could have King Queen. I don't know if he wants to fold to me. If he has 6-7, I'll puke. $5-9. Creative, sir. Interesting. 418k. That's weird. This will work. Starting to feel pretty good, settled in. I'm up a little bit. I guess I'm up more in the cash games than I thought because, yeah, it looks like I'm up $10, but I'm actually up like 31 because I made back the tournament entry. Raise, re-raise, call. Just jam... Like, you got 3-bet. This is hilarious. This is actually making me laugh. So you're in first position, you open, you get 3-bet, big, and then this is the flop and you have ace-king. Why is this the best move ever? Just 4x pot. Aces and kings and ace-king. That's the only thing that's going to call you. So your best case scenario is what? A chop? Your best case scenario is a chop. Like, that's fucking beyond bad. That's like 3-betting the aces and the flop comes off 7-4-3 and jamming in 5x pot. It's like there's 4 players in there. It's like, okay, a set just calls you and takes your roll. It's pretty good. He should be checking 1 pair. This is kind of... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know. I know, I know, I know. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't call him with 1 pair. I don't give a fuck if he bluffed. When he bet so fast on the river, I really did think about snap calling it. But the betting pattern also fits ace-king and aces and king-queen. Look at this shit. 2 guys with aces and a guy with kings. My 4-6 would have won. They just get it all in pre. Yeah. Raise, call, call. Look at the kings just calling. Re-raise, all in, all in. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Aces. How about that? Anybody want to play for the whole stack? It can look like a misclick, and my heaven might go. Nice trap. Hold. Fuck you. It's hilarious. I knew what he was doing. Fucking Jesus. What's up, Vice Chick? I really didn't think about it because when I was in there with that King 9 suited, I really was thinking if he bets big and fast on the river, I should just snap call, but I wasn't sure if he was revenge ranging or playing a move, like, so he could have had anything. I just jam the 50 and run, and the queens fucking suck out. I mean, what did he have? He had like $28 or something like that. Yeah, he had $28.50. Big deal. It's just hilarious, though. Last level of late reg. Ooh, big jump. Goes to 10K next level. I mean, I'm okay, but I really wish I had that other pot now. They get this in on the flop or the turn. If they got it in on the turn, it's fucking hilarious. Leads, raises, calls. Board pairs, calls. Wow, that's horrible. Hey! Sizzle Benetta. Sizzlin' Betta. What's up, my man? Thank you for the raiding party. Much appreciated. Greatly, greatly appreciated, sir. Welcome, everybody. I am a grinder. On WSOP.com, we are currently doing a 1K to 10K challenge. We completed the $100 to 1K challenge last month. Or, Freddie. Pay it forward to the small streamers. Thank you. Have a good one. Good luck tonight, man. Thanks. I'm just going to... This is the bounty tournament, so we're just going to get it in. Appreciate it, bro. Everybody give that man a follow. Sizzlin' Betta. Love it. And I am a small streamer. Appreciate it. Follow this man. Watched him quite a few times myself. I'm out of here now. Thanks. A lot of group. Thanks again for the raid before, bro. Sending luck. Appreciate it, my man. I could use it. I definitely need it. I'm just going to limp this one, try to hit something, and then put this guy in if he jams. I think I am going to fold, but it is a bounty tournament, so I want to take shots at him. All right. Obviously, if we're called, it's not awesome, but we're this close to the end of late reg. I think it's a move. But thanks for the raid, my man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Anybody that doesn't know me, I do live in Las Vegas, Nevada, playing now on WSOP.com. These are 50 and L tables. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Just a standard Friday night. We're also playing this ACR Bounty Tournament. I do play full times. We're currently rebuilding the life from the grind up, so make sure you check out the links. I do put out a lot of different content on different social medias. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that kind of shit. Follow the YouTube. It's got its own longer shit. I am a huge fan of pretty much every kind of fandom. Star Wars is my #1, obviously. Oof. But yeah, I use all that stuff when I illustrate stuff, do a lot of edited content, fun hands, shit like that. We call them Jedi mind tricks. And I mostly am a tournament player, but I am working for a living, so we're playing lots of cash as well. So check out the YouTubes, check out all that stuff. You may see I have the acrylic nails on this hand, so if you want to know about that, exclamation point nails. But appreciate all y'all being here. It's been kind of a weird Friday night. Like, a lot of interesting stuff's been happening. Been seeing a lot of limp raising. But I am an open book. Feel free to ask me all the questions you like. Ooh, we got more tables. Good. I'm going to get on waiting lists. Do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Just gonna call. So tempting. Dun, 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 dun. Checky, checky, checky. King high good? King high no good. You can have it. Oh, we're beyond late reg. So we're past late reg. We're 103 off the cash. Currently sitting almost at average. This small blind puts me below average. 328, average 330. Got a $10 in booty on me. So we've hit a few. But we're just kind of grinding through. Ba, 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 ba. So how are y'all? Did I get any new people, or are y'all poker people who already follow me? I see some new names. That's good. Couple of old faves. Preach, preach. Aussie 60. Not my favorite, but we do have backdoor equity, so I'm just going to check. Soj is typically aggressive when he hits something, not so much when he misses. He doesn't like to get blown off equity, so I'm giving this a little bit of credit, but I'm not going to fold right away. Diamond on the turn is kind of meh. I don't know if he's betting twice without a good diamond. Yeah, you can have it. That's fine. All these players are local player pool, so I know them very well, so... Without that diamond on the turn, when he goes check, check, and we bet river on a blank, we win that one quite a bit, so I don't mind it. He kind of is really afraid of me trapping, usually. There's There's some players that trapping works better on. I don't like to trap very much. I believe fast play is the new slow play. But he's one of those ones that I trap kind of consistently. I just kind of check raise my equity on him all the time and end up showing him the nuts. But he's also one of those guys who won't really fold one pair too much, but he will get talked into calling too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's not very bluffable, but he is kind of bluffy in position. So we kind of make him do things. Oof. 2 pair. People really go for it in these bounties, man. Like, I know it's progressive bounty, but it's still early. Like, this guy's got a $16 bounty, but you just gave up, you know, 40% of your stack. Choochie, don't rip anything. Okay, apparently it's time to dig through the pillows. That's Choochie. Ooh. No. No. What did you have? Aces. Oh, that's a rough one. Yeah, that's a weird one. Player limps out of first. So this motherfucker's been limping everything and limp raising the good ones. So we're getting more information on him now. Goes check, check, lead. See, I would have bet this flop. I don't know why you don't bet this flop, honestly. Like, because you don't have a queen, but he doesn't have a queen ever either. And then you're just calling the turn, and then... and this river bet is not big. It's not... It should have been much bigger. Because if he's calling you there on the flop, he's going to have a queen. What suited queens is... Like, does he ever have... Only the suited ace-queen, really. Yeah, that's kind of meh. Kings! Player's pretty solid. Huh. So my problem is he can have queens, but he can also have aces. I guess we just down bet. I might have lost him with the king coming out. But he can definitely have aces. He can definitely have jacks. But I think a lot of times here he has queens. Yeah, and we lost him. But I can't really check because the heart kills my action. I was sitting there, I was like, I don't think I want to hit the king because it's just not... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I think it's got to be like queens or maybe the ace-queen. Nah, it's got to be queens. I lost it, yeah, on this turn. Like, I guess just betting half. I mean, but what else can you do? Right? Like, what else can you do? Can I check? I mean, if I check, he's not going to bet, right? There's 40 in the pot. I mean, I'm never folding no matter what the river is. Because he has to have exactly ace-queen of hearts, and he's not folding that here, so... Yeah, I think the king killed my action. That sucks. I'm going to check the ace. It's either way ahead or way behind. I'm going to bet on the turn for a little bit of value. I guess we just check. I just need to see what this guy's showing down. He's got weird ranges. And I obviously don't think I get 2 streets out of a shitty ace there. Look at this. My man went tilt crazy. Holy shit. I think I pissed him off with those kings. Because look at this. He raises, gets 3-bet. Check, bet, raise, call. Look at this. Bet, call. All in. Wow. Bruh. Brah. Brah. The fuck was that? He just lost his mind. He lost a $30 pot to me and he lost his fucking mind. And he just gave up. Yeah, he lost $30 and then he lost his mind and doubled up a guy who had fucking 70 or 60. Ugh. My man's tilt factor. He was seeming real solid too. Maybe he just has a limit. That's really woof. That's bad times, bro. All right, there's 2 more cash games that I'm on the list for. I'm trying to get on them. There's a lot of money on this table. Typically what I'll do is I'll double and then ditch. It's just the most profitable way to go. Although my man here... $72 off the cash. Top prize pretty good. It'll be about $630, but with the bounties, it'll be about 1,000. No, it'll probably be like 12 or 13, depending on who gets them. I'm always amazed how much bigger that. Yeah, my man is fucking nose open tilting. Holy shit! Like making bad moves and yeah, he's just gonna give it all up. Look at this. Oof. Short stack. Alright, we're going on break. Aces right before break. Look at this shit. Somebody 3-bet. As flops go, for aces 4 ways, that's pretty good. So I'm just going to bet half pot. I know that he's possible to have a flush, but me and this motherfucker go back and forth so much. It's so fucking frustrating. Like, I know that that's such a possibility there. But because this guy's in the mix, I figure him to have flush draws too. So I'm not 100% sure if this is either a set or a flush draw. So when he jams turn, he can absolute motherfucker. I fucking know that that's the case. Ah, this fucking guy, man. Ah. And it's a good way to play it, but it's like once I have the aces with the ace of spades, he can absolutely do that with king queen with the king of spades. He can absolutely do it. He can do it with 10 jack. Yeah, he hits it on the turn, but I don't think that's the case really ever. But yeah, this is 50-50 for me versus this exact player. I almost just jammed it right here. I probably should have. But when he does have king queen with the king of spades, I want him to do this. And I've gotten him like this a few times. Of course, he would have fucking sucked out the queen anyway. Whatever. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. Honestly, hang on a sec. Honestly, because of my history with that guy, I actually don't mind that. It's fine. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking of a hand 2 days ago that went the exact same way, and he rolled over the top pair with the second nut flush draw. So I'm actually okay with it. I think it's fine. I know it's fine. Plus, with this guy fucking being an idiot calling behind, he's going to have a lot of straight draws. And once I call the flop, I can't fold. Yeah, there's too much in the pot. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I'm getting 3-1. Man, I'll tell you what. If I didn't have aces today, I would be up. I would be up 2 buy-ins. I'm down 2 buy. I'm down a buy-in because of aces today. I'd be up 3, but I'm down 1. Plus, he's going to have 2 pairs a lot. There was another one I'm thinking of where he had 2 pair like that, bottom 2 pair. Especially with the caller behind. It's annoying. And I know it's whatever, it's kind of gambly, but if there's anybody I want to give action to, it's this guy. Because I just don't want him doing stupid shit. And this guy's really the target. So, like, once he's in the pot, I'm even greater incentivized not to fold. He folds immediately to a fucking 1/5 pot bet. Look at this. What the fuck are we going to show down? The guy bet 80 cents into $5 after this fucker raised, and the guy just immediately fucking folded. I mean, yeah, you got it, but I don't know what the fuck that is. You can't call at all? You don't have anything? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, look at this. This is fucking weird. Let's look at this. So the guy raises. This is a limp, right? This guy limped queens before, and I had aces in the big blind, and I just jammed for 50. And he called it off and hit the fucking queen. So we go 3 ways. There's 537 in the pot. The dude leads out for like 20%. He leads for 80 cents into 537. And fucking Cadillac's just fucking snap folds. I'm gonna bet here. I don't know, this dude's kind of like over trappy. He's very whatever. But who knows. Hey, we got another table. All the usual suspects. Well, I'm going to bet just so I don't get bluffed. Obviously, if we see any further aggression, we're just going to fold. So, like, as V has a 3, he's going to make the move now. But he may have, like, 8s or something, and I don't want to, like, not show down the 7 here. I'm just going to go check a lot here. I mean, I'm not calling any bets. And he's got 4s. It's fine. I don't know what he thinks I have. I guess it doesn't matter, but get 2 streets of value for sure. That's what I'm saying. Soj can be talked into, like, calls. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier. I guess we get off this table, right? Yeah, because of these guys. Yeah. So, I'm going to get off that one. There's another table I can get on. Yeah. So, there's another table that I'm on the list for. It's alright. I can't believe I'm doing this well, man. I've had aces cracked 3 fucking times. Once we got it all, or twice we got it all in pre-flop. Queens cracked me twice. And then the other time was that flop flush against me. Oh, 8, and then 9, and then 8. 61 off the cash over here. Got 294, not doing great, but the average is only 450. This is kind of on the cusp, but I do have to play it. But I'm still hovering, like, right near even. I'm, like, down 20 bucks in cash, and I spent 20 bucks in tournament dollars. Kind of sucks when Brazil here jams, but I definitely can't fold. Hope you don't mind me saying this, but it was a big follower over years back when you were flipper all the way up until the Las Vegas shooting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the shooting was a big factor for me. I was a Uber driver, and the shooting kind of put a lot of things in perspective. You kind of disappeared after that. Glad to see you're okay and still grinding. My question is, how is your wife doing? Life has been the past few years. Always loved watching your stream from Canada and LV. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Everybody's doing great. Me and Courtney are amazing. There's a lot of history, exclamation point, closet. I came out of the closet since then. But, you know, we're together. She's in the other room. We're very much in love, and everything's great. I guess the fact that I have a green sword should let you know I've watched you a lot. Yeah, man. But yeah, everything's great. You know, we're still here in Vegas, and everything's going good. Yeah, the shooting was crazy, man. That was my last vlog. After that, I just kind of, on top of the fact that, you know, back then Twitch partners couldn't get affiliate or couldn't get subs. There was no, you had to be a partner or nothing. So I just kind of didn't care anymore and said, fuck it. Oh, you were going by Mark Hackis. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember you. That sucks. But yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I took a short 1,486-day break. That's literally the number of days. And then I came back in September. This past September, started playing again full-time. I always studied, but I didn't have the time to play, and we had the fire, and, you know, so I was kind of out of the game for a while. And then when COVID hit, you know, like everybody else, I got forced into lockdown. I had like $100 on my ACR account, and just decided to start playing, and ended up winning a tournament right away, and decided, you know what, this is all we got, and I couldn't drive Uber, couldn't make money, so I carried us through the pandemic by playing poker online until our assistance came like 7 months later, which was still bad. So I decided to start streaming in September, which I wish I had started, you know, a year earlier. Who the hell knew the pandemic was going to last that long? And, yeah. Alright, good time for kings. On 2 places. I think we'll just bet small here and try to get some kind of action. You know? Got 200K. We got a limper in first. Obviously, we're just trying to get the money in. I have 17 blinds and a pretty big bounty, so these players shouldn't want to fold to me. So when this player opens, I'm just going to jam. I think it looks weakest. I got kings over here now. He can have it. I don't see how this player can fold, really. There's a limper and he opens a 2.5x. He really can't fold. Hold. Can you play any better? Can't get a big hand to stand up. Alright, well, we're going to play some cash for a while. But yeah, I stopped. I didn't want to be streaming anymore because it wasn't worth it. And like 2 months after I stopped, apparently I became they started their affiliate program, and I ended up then I could be sub to. So, and I've looked at it, man. There's no reason to be a partner. Like, you get the same fucking money and benefits, and you can't stream anywhere else. So like all my YouTube content, I wouldn't be allowed to upload if I was a fucking partner. So I have no goal to be partner. Yeah, but I was driving the night of the shooting in Las Vegas. But yeah, that Las Vegas shooting one, I ended up driving Uber, and when the shit happened, I just started driving people away from the scene, no charge. Lyft was really cool because I was in their car at the time. It was a rental car, and they were very cool about it. I just called them and I was like, look, I have to take these people, but I can't charge them. And they went, you can't do that. You won't be covered by insurance. And I said, I'm in Las Vegas. And they were like, oh, you're in Las Vegas? Okay, cool. We got you covered. Give us 10 seconds. This might be duffing, but I'm not sure. Kings again. Nice. He can definitely have aces, but he's going to have queens and jacks a ton. Yeah, he's going to have queens here. It was the size of his raise that gave it away. Yep, I knew it. I should have fucking jammed him. But he wouldn't have called. I was out of first. Yeah. Awesome. I'll be around lurking. We'll try to be more active to honor the green sword. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I definitely need the followers. I knew he had fucking queens. I just don't think there's a better way to get any more money. Should I get on ACR Blitz? I've been liking the Blitz on ACR. But yeah, I drove people away all night. Ended up taking bloody people to the hospital and army guys, and it was really insane. And it was crazy though, because everybody was like, I was grabbing like waters at the fucking thing, and people were like covered in dust and blood, and it was really, really, really terrifying. And back then, you know, now because after COVID, like the Strip became a bad neighborhood. But back then, gun incidences on the Las Vegas Strip were so fucking rare, it was insane. Now it's every fucking week. But back then, there hadn't been one in like 15 years. And if it was like some asshole fucking dropped his fucking gun out of his sweatpants, you know, at a strip club or something. There was like no, you know, there was like, it was not a gun culture, you know. But the pandemic fucking turned it into a fucking... Vegas has really changed, man. Pandemic hurt everybody and really changed a lot of shit, but I will tell you what, man. I've never seen... Like, and I saw in Florida, I saw, you know, the, what they called later white flight, when these certain school districts got sold out, and it ruined these fucking neighborhoods and shit. And I've never seen a city take such a drastic downturn as COVID during the pandemic. Well, we're just trying to hit a 5. That's a 5. I guess we just try to call here and we never fold. I'm gonna make a weird bet. He can have jacks for sure. I'm not folding here. I think I have to jam. It's hard to fold aces here, man. It's hard to fold aces here. You don't want to, do you? 6-7 got there. The hearts gets there. But why would I bet the turn so big? Yeah, I remember that harrowing video. It was you and your Uber videos because of the people you picked up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Uber was great. The Uber was great content, man. I had some... I mean, it's driving an Uber in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's crazy. It really was harrowing, though. Although, the thing that I always remind people of is the thing that made my night safe, or safer, and let me help like 10 times as many people, bums. Because I always, what I would do is on Wednesdays, typically Wednesdays and Thursdays, all the 7-Elevens out here had 2-for-1 pizzas. So for $5, you got a full pepperoni or cheese pizza, right? So on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I would just go down and, you know, once I made my first tips of the day, I considered it good luck. I would go to the 7-Elevens that I would stop at to like grab water or whatever like that. And I would just, you know, and I would encourage my riders to do it too. I would take $5, buy 2 pizzas, and then give them to the bums out front. So when the shit happened, I'm sitting there driving somebody away, right? And this homeless dude runs out into the street, and he's like, hey. And I'm like, you know, and I'm like, what's up? And I'm like, maybe this guy needs help. I went up, and it's this vet that I know who's homeless, this guy John. And he goes, hey, man, you know, you got to get out of here. There's been a shooting and blah, blah. I said, yeah, man, I know. But I don't know if this is ever a 7. I think I'm good here, though. Jax, you're hilarious, bro. And I go, well, dude, no, I'm driving. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yep, still in Vegas. Yeah, I'm in Henderson. I'm about 8 minutes away from the Las Vegas Strip. Ooh, another table. I don't know if I can get on this one. If I have to rat hole, I can't get on it. Yeah, I still got $100 on this. I gotta wait 15 minutes, so. Sorry for the questions. It's been years since I talked to you. No, it's cool, man. I need stuff to talk about. Look at this. A min raise, and I have ace deuce. A min raise, and I have ace deuce of clubs. I will flop it. And I will miss the flop. That's a good flop. We obviously call. That small re-raise doesn't mean shit. The ace is okay. Not great. Can I hit a straight? I haven't hit a straight all day. Well, that makes everything different. I knew I'd get it all if I could hit it. I remember that one video where you picked up a drunk chick and she wanted to drive through. That video was A+. Yeah. I called her Crumbs because she fucking made a huge mess of my car. She actually was a call girl. And we went through the drive-through at what was it? Not In-N-Out. The other one. Jack in the Box. And she literally crawled across me and like rubbed her giant tits all over me, and she was like dancing in the car the whole time, and she crawled across me to yell into the mic of what she wanted. And then I eventually got her home, which the video I lost some video at the end, but the guy who answered the door, I thought it was her dad. It was her pimp, but he looked like Mr. fucking Rogers. Like he really did. But yeah, she was hilarious. The girl called Crumbs. I still have those videos. They're just all unlisted. So maybe one day I'll relist them. Oh, come on. Don't drop the feed. I think we can 3-bet here. This is kind of weird. Man, I really thought I was going to flop it for a second there. I guess we just check. And bet small. Trying to get something here. Yeah, it just kind of looks super scary. No, thank you. Small raise. Yeah. I was going to do that. Yeah. It's kind of meh.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Okay.
You should tweet. Yeah, this is never bluffable now. Once we get the call on the flop, it's just never bluffable. Got you up? Nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, back in the day, you couldn't even have fucking emotes. Now we got emotes. We got, you know, all the fucking, you know, follower emotes and sub emotes and all that kind of shit. I'm going to go ahead and just bet this. Second pair is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to take that down. Make the 10. Not bad. Kings again. I've had kings like 7 times in the last 10 minutes. This call's kind of concerning. I do think because of the backdoor draws, we have to call. Wow. It's just... He's in second. Like... I'm just going to keep betting at Soj here. He has a lot of draws. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of meh. I mean, I'm having fun, but it's just like... I just can't seem to connect at the right time here. It's very frustrating. This is one hand loose. I usually like 8s out of first, but this is one hand loose. I turned 40 this year. I'll be in Vegas for my first time at the end of October. Nice, with my sister and 2 cousins. If you want to meet up, grab a bite or a drink, play poker, whatever, I'll meet you this year. Nice. Cool, man. Yeah, my birthday's at the end of October as well. I will be 44. I should be beat here a lot, but I think I want to call. Yeah, he had jacks. I need to see that showdown. I need to see that showdown. I can't keep folding to this guy. Can I get an ace one time? Fuck. Man, can I flop better and then end up worse? Jesus Christ. Like, I know I'm beat there, but, like, the 5, the 7... Honestly, even a diamond, I can bluff that river, yeah. I like it all the way. And he's just half pot, so I should never fold. Because if the 5 hits the river or the 7 and I just rip it here on the river, he pays me. He's not folding jacks. Especially without a board pair. Like, if the board doesn't pair and this fucking 5 comes off on the river and I jam, he's just going to think it's utter garbage. Look at this. Aces. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the same thing with Soj. This is exactly what he did before. He played that like a fucking set. It's exactly what happened when I had the aces with the ace of spades on this all-spade flop. It's exactly what happened. It's hilarious. Limped pot. I'm just going to check. I'm not going to... I want to get under the table. Look at this. Ace King just every hand. Queen's over here. Come on. I'm going to raise every fucking hand. Give me aces. Ace king again. This is ace king. What is this? 3 out of 5 times? 3 out of 4. Ace king. Out of the last 4 hands, I've had ace king 3 fucking times out of 4. And I guess I'm the only one getting any hands. You just got to bet twice against Soj every time. Why did I say 44? I'm 44 now. Alright, well, I think we just bet the 8 for honesty. This player is really my biggest problem. Traffic can definitely have 2 pairs, sets, straights. Shouldn't have bet the turn. Once I bet the turn, I'm kind of fucked. Because the straight doesn't bet the turn. It's annoying. Mm. Ugh. Play discipline, Josh. Watch, this is the one where the 7 comes off and we free roll the flush. How much longer? Minute 20. I guess we join the waiting list. I look back at some of those other videos and man, the quality was rough. Like, I had my little GoPro, knockoff GoPro, which was not bad, but it was rough quality because it was like a fisheye fucking thing. Man, this is that tough spot, man. This guy's, I don't know about that one. I really don't. Like, so he was the re-raiser. So it's a min raise and he 3x'd. And then he checks flop. Yeah. Calls turn. This is like a set. This isn't like a flush. And then he bets river. Yeah, that's like a set. That's like aces. King in the riv. Yeah. Glad I don't have ace king. Okay. Got the open ender in a pair. It's not bad. I do think we bet. Sometimes he has a jack. Usually he has club draws. Nice. Just have to keep pounding at these motherfuckers. Can I get on the waiting list? Jesus. I've been on this table too long. I'm gonna kill this one. I just been there for too fucking long. I've been there for 300 fucking hands. If I can't, I'm not getting action. So it's just like fuck it. Fucking 4.5 to 1. I don't always defend these, but like, I just know these players so fucking well. It's fucking insane. Chi-Chi, quit thumping. He's telling me he needs his nightly pill. Thank you. I can fold one. Jesus. It's on that table so fucking long. I think I'm going to take a little break. It's kind of tightened up quite a bit. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so I started the day at 38.06, 09, and I'm at 37.92.95. So I lost $14, but I did spend $21 in tournament entries, so I guess technically I won $7 playing cash. That was just a big hand screw over, you know? It's just a big hand bullshit. I just couldn't get anything going. Oh, I did want to show you guys this. I'm going to show you a Jedi mind trick for some of the people that haven't been here before. So let me see here. Let's see here. Where is it? Desktop audio. I want to play one of these for you, and maybe two, and just give you an idea of what I'm pretty much doing. Hang on, Alright, we'll restart it. I like to take scenes of movies that I like and use them to illustrate poker hands and shit, so check this out.
Hey, baby. I thought you were tough.
It's a pretty good flop. Player did limp out of first. I'm going to play it like it's aces. I guess we just bet the turn like normal. Sometimes he has eights full or ace 10, I guess. I guess we just check and try to get bluffed here.
Seem to have dropped my cigarette. I have another. Sure thing, buddy. Gonna need a light. If you touch me again, I'll kill you.
I'm back, baby! Oh, baby!
Yeah, that's why you check the river.
We got a 2 for 2. Told you.
He knew I was on a flush draw. He knew I was on a flush draw. Good for him. He knew that.
He just killed Chet Bottle. He just killed him. He put his fucking nose through his brain.
I needed a light.
I love that one. It's from the last Boy Scout. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys off to a host. I may be back later to play some more cash, but it is the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be playing a ton. Thanks you guys for coming out. Thanks for sticking around after the host. I see a couple people I like hosting. Keep an open mind. These are great streamers. They're really funny. They're really hilarious. Not maybe your usual fare, but yeah, check it out, man. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I stream pretty much every day, playing cash and tournaments and all that kind of stuff. And we're getting there, man. We're almost 40% of the way to 10K. I'm hoping to complete it in the next month and a half. And then after that, we're on to 100K and then 1 million. And we're going to be documenting the whole thing along the way. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a great night. Stick around for the host.